This week on Joe Reads the News.
Jonathan Stypula. Everyone's quoting the new MIT study saying 95% of enterprise AI pilots fail. That part's true, but it misses the real story. I agree to this, actually. I have not read this quote, but I didn't like that. Where everybody was going with the 95% fail, because I do think that actually one of the things is that all the new stuff is going to fail. I think 95% is optimistic. I think you're just gonna see failure across the board for a couple of years, and then it'll break out. So, the same study. This is what I thought. This is what I was saying. Shows that when companies work with AI first vendors, success rates jump to 67%. And that's intention, right? It's all about the intention. Are you going to dip your toe in a proof of concept? I met this great person for Wells Fargo on an airplane ride at Southwest Airlines. Now, if you're on an airplane and you start talking to somebody, your expectation and hope for that conversation, mainly because you're in an industry and nobody knows your industry and stuff, the hope is just that it turns out that both of you guys like pizza. It's like there's not a high expectation for this. One time it was different, and I sat next to this person I think her name was Amrita, and she worked for Wells Fargo asset division. I forget. It's asset lending or something, like heavy equipment lending. I don't know. We're sitting there talking, and she was talking about the concept of the proof of concept. And so she she called them tombstones, internal like proofs of concept that died. And it's all about intention, right? So if the McKinsey people, if the PwC, if all these people show up and say you got to just try it, then it's like the intention really isn't there. The commitment is not there. And an AI first vendor thing is a heavy commitment. It's like, no, we're doing this for sure. We're going to do this like as an AI first. So that's good. This gap says everything about, so Amrita was awesome. We just talked forever on that flight. I'm going to get her. So we're reading the news with Amrita in the next few weeks or months. We're going to get on her schedule. I vow. I'm saying it publicly here.